Oi, Jim! Can you solve this for me?
Whoa, what? Oh, okay, right, 2 secs. Done. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, catch!
Hey! Today, we're going to be talking about an editing technique called match on action. And that is when action goes from one shot and continues through to the next shot. So the action starts in one shot and then it finishes in the next shot or several shots ahead. And what it does, it creates this illusion that the whole thing is filmed at the same time, and it creates a nice continuity between the shots. And it also masks the hard cut between the shots a little, because as you're watching it, all you're seeing is the action. You're not really noticing the cuts there. For instance, it might be in a fight scene, somebody starts to throw the punch and then you see the same action continued through the cut and it cuts to the other person getting punched. So you can have like an action and a reaction. Also, it might be just one continuous bit of movement. A guy might be coming down a zip line, it cuts and you see the same guy coming down the zip line from another angle. And it can also be used with camera movements. For instance, whip pans. The camera whips to one side, and as it whips, it actually cuts, and you don't see the cut because the movement is just one continuous movement. And with whip pans, usually it's a whole change of scene. So the camera seems to whip one side, and then you're in a new scene. Although, yeah, you can use it for big action pieces, explosions, big fight scenes, a car crash, all big pieces of what you would think of as action. But that's not all action is. Action could be simple as a head turn, like this. I've actually filmed this shot at a completely separate time to the last shot. I haven't cut from one camera to another. I've actually moved the camera to a different position. See what I mean? So this technique, yes, although it is used a lot in narrative film to create that continuity between shots, you can also use it in compilations of shots or montages or trailers or even music videos where you have one shot and the next shot really is actually unrelated. I mean, it could even be from a different movie. So let's take a look at this mashup that I made. The whole gimmick and idea here is that it's Batman and Joker from different movies and scenarios. So you can see it starts off with the 1989 Batman. Batman goes to throw the punch, and then we've used that match on action to use a completely different shot from a different movie, but it's still got a similar type of action, a punch being thrown. And as we can see, Batman then goes to punch Joker again, and now we cut to the game. So it's the same kind of thing, punch being thrown, cut, you see the reaction of that punch, and then here the Batmobile comes in, knocks the Joker to the left, and then we cut back to the 1989 Batman in a way that just makes sense, as though it's kind of the same action.
Excuse me.
Where are they? Choose between one life or the other.
So, hope you liked the video, guys. Hope you learned something. Maybe you can use this technique in any future videos. And if you want to see more videos like this, give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.